Heyo, 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 heyo. I don't know. I don't know. Hi, welcome to the stream. Welcome to another art stream where I'm going to be doing some animation, baby. Because, like, that's what I do. I am an animator. It's in the name, innit? I want to do a little thing where it shows the old intro that sort of fizzles out like a bad static or whatever. It fades out. And then it's going to play this little animation of me constructing the new layout. And I only have a sketch for this so far, so I haven't really planned this through. But I've literally just sketched one thing, and I'm gonna start working on it. I don't want it to be too complicated. I'm thinking at most a few frames, maybe 6 frames. We'll figure it out. So this is basically what it's kind of a parody of. I feel like everything I've been animating lately has been a parody of something from a video game, but there we are. In this game, you have like this little bug guy. He lives in this apartment and he builds mini games for you. And when he does go off to work and do little mini games, that's what he does. I basically want it to have the same iris like transition as well, and just going to be hammering on the floor in a similar fashion, maybe with more frames of animation, but I'm probably not going to do any of this in Flash. I'm probably just going to do this frame by frame in FireAlpaca. And yeah. This kind of looks like a friggin' what film is it? The one with the monkeys, like, and the big monolith thing. I forget what film it is. That one. Looks like he's doing that. It's like the apes are like smacking things with sticks or whatever. Let's grab that arm and let's rotate it, and we'll see where it ends up. So he's gonna be like swinging there, and then he's gonna be swinging to there. It's got to come down to about. Technically, it needs to be there. Now, think about it. That sketch I've done doesn't make any bloody sense. So that's kind of what I want to go for. So let's work on the other keyframe, and then we'll figure out the in-betweens afterwards. I think I'm going to put a settle on each one as well. what? I think that's alright. I think that's okay. I think once I get the smear on this, I even quite like just the snapping from one to the other. I think that looks alright. I might still do the smear just to see what it looks like. And then I might do like 2 additional frames for the body just so it doesn't look completely static. So it's sort of wiggling along with it. It's probably going to be about that speed to go with the sound effect. The blink, 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 blink. Alright, let's do the smear. I sure do love like just not planning an animation, throwing it together, and then it just somehow works. That rarely ever happens. And I might want to make another smear going up because I don't think it will really work the same the second time. Yeah, we need a smear going up now. Or maybe if I just have the smear there, but not on the way back. So it's just like this. Dum, 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 dum. I don't know if that looks like an awkward smear, like an awkward loop or not. Bunk, 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 bunk. Yeah, I'm not even 100% sure if that needs to smear. I feel like it worked just as well without. Bunk, bunk, bunk. Yeah, you know what? I'm not even sure if the smear is needed because I think it works better without. I think it doesn't even need it. It's snappier. Like, I think the smear's actually dragging it down a bit. Which, you know, that's totally valid. That kind of thing, you can draw things and they just don't work, it's fine. I'll keep the frame there just in case I want to go back to it, but I feel like the build-up is good enough. Just those 4 frames is plenty. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to make 2 more frames for the body. We're basically going to draw this again, but with a little bit of a squash to it and a little bit of a squish. It's not like necessary, but I just think it will just make him look a bit more alive. Wanted to make sure everything looks gooey and bouncy. Gooey? Gooey's not the word. No. Fluid. No. Bouncy, I guess. I don't know. He still doesn't really look like he's constructed. It does still kind of look like a proper caveman, like just like a caveman just smacking stuff. It looks kind of silly, but you know, it's fine. It works. Considering I literally drew 1 frame of this sketched, and then I just kind of drew each frame in full detail and just kind of risked it, and it just so happened to work, which is fine because it means this has only taken me 1 evening as opposed to maybe multiple. Suppose I might as well start working on the backgrounds. I always seem to put off drawing backgrounds, like it's always the last thing I do. No, I'll probably give it the hair actually. If I do this construction sign, I'm going to put my little hair on it.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, that's how the scene looks so far. I think it's getting pretty close to what I was envisioning when I was doing this. As I say, this is literally got to be on the screen for like a couple of seconds. And that's it. That's good progress for tonight though. I got further along than I thought I would. I was expecting to only get the character animated, but we've got most of the backgrounds as well. So I'm pretty happy with that. Oh, I still need to do the letters as well. I almost forgot. Right, I think that's where I'm going to wrap that up for tonight. I'm pretty happy with that progress. It's like almost 6 hours of work, but you know, 6 hours for about 6 hours and whatever the rest of it's going to end up being for like 2 seconds of a video. It's going to be on screen for about 2 seconds. It's going to go bing bong, bing 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 bong. That's it. So yeah, 2-3 seconds I reckon.